Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Heroes Tres Cold Steel. Last time we went on and talked to all the NPCs here in Thoris and Trista. We also got a quest from the principal right over here. He basically wants us to look around the old schoolhouse, check it out, because he thinks that it might have changed. I don't know how a schoolhouse basement changes, but sure. Whatever, Principal Van Dyck. Maybe you're going a little bit senile in your old age? You know, I don't know, but we're gonna go check it out. But there's another thing that we can check out, which is right over here. Lionheart medals. Huh. The Lionheart's actually the symbol of Erebonia. So let's go ahead and look at this. 4 Lionheart medals. Okay, outstanding achievement, so we can get these medals. Oh. Huh. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, basically, whenever you go and you finish certain tasks, you can get the Lionheart medals. And those are essentially the best accessories in the game. So the Medal of Friendship, you get that by filling up half of your friends list and then talking to Instructor Mary. For the Medal of Compassion, you have to finish 40 quests and then talk to Instructor Beatrix. And then for Valor, you have to add 100 enemies to your enemy list. You don't have to actually analyze them or anything else like that. You just have to fight 100 enemies and then talk to Makarov. Once you've gotten all of them, go ahead and talk to Principal Van Dyck, and you can get the Medal of Heroism, which is the best accessory in the game. So, yeah, pretty nice that the game just kind of explicitly tells you what to do here. Now, I talked to Instructor Thomas during the NPC bonus video, but he actually has something pretty important to say, so I want to make sure that I talk to him here as well, just so everybody's kind of on the same page here. Yeah, actually, I did get a recipe book, yeah. Why? Oh, you're kind of creepy. Food-related research? I thought you were like the history teacher. Not like the home economics teacher or something. Well, maybe it's his hobby. Yeah, what exactly are you doing? Geography? Oh, so I guess it is related to history, I guess. Okay, so you want peculiar dishes from various parts of the country, I guess? Oh, okay. Yeah, so you want to research the history behind the peculiar dishes that you find throughout the world. Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting, I guess, you know, to each their own. Oh, okay, so you don't just want to read about it, you actually want to sample it yourself. Well, I guess we could help you. Yeah, no kidding, that is unique. We're not flattering you, Thomas. Yeah. So, basically, whenever you have somebody cook something and, they kind of have like a frowny face, they may cook a peculiar dish, which is another way for saying unedible garbage. So yeah, basically, once you get all the recipes and you cook it the 4 different ways that you can, making like the superb dishes, the good dishes, the peculiar dishes, you know, all that kind of stuff, then go talk to Thomas, give him all the dishes, and you'll get a prize. So yeah, pretty nice. So let's see, we talked to him. The next person that I want to talk to is outside over here. If you remember Kenneth, he's the guy, the fishing guy, he has left Trista, and he's come over here toward the pond. Hey there, let's talk to him. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, okay. Yeah, so once you fish enough, you can get some fishing points, and you're able to trade those points for various items. Right now, I have 83 points, so I could get some stuff, such as the Swordtail badge, which looks amazing. Mute, not so much, but yeah, I'm totally gonna grab the Swordtail badge. I'm going to go ahead and get that for Reen. I'll get another one for Gaius, and too bad I can't get any more because this thing is really good. Look at that, 100 HP, 25% accuracy, and 3 speed. Hey, I wonder if I can like fish a little bit more here. Anything? Because all I need is 7 more points, I can get another one. Oh, but I don't have any ground bait, and there aren't any things there, so yeah, I've already done the fishing there. That's pretty unfortunate. The next thing that I want to do is head over towards the Academy front gate over here in Trista, because there's another person that we can talk to, and again, I talked to them during the NPC bonus video, but I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Go over here, talk to Lot, and she's interested in your recipe book as well. Oh, well, thanks. Nicholas gave it to me, and he's a pretty dedicated chef. Oh, you like to cook too? I thought you liked to sweep the front walk. I've actually never seen her in a kitchen. She's always just out here sweeping, so I don't know what she's going on about. Oh, I could imagine. Yeah, they are all the nobles. They're probably really good. You know, they're probably really used to having only good food. But they don't like your crappy commoner food. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't think that they would fire you. They would probably just transfer you somewhere else. You know, maybe transfer you down to the lower dorm? I don't know. Yeah, what can we do to help you out here? Some unique dishes. Okay. Oh. Huh. So, yeah, you need, like, the best dishes here, for Lot to, give you her little prize. It is a pretty massive request. We're going to be doing yours and Thomas's quest all game long. So this is not something that we can just finish, you know, right now or even in a couple of videos or hours. Like, this is literally a game-long quest. But that's fine by me. Oh, thanks. I try a lot. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is head over to... where is it? Lesage, yeah. And here at Boutique Lesage, you can go ahead and purchase man-only and woman-only armor as well as shoes. So the men-only armor and the women-only armor, it's pretty decent. It's nothing to write home about. It's really the shoes are where it's at, especially the women-only shoes, because it gives you +3 speed. But right now we only have men in our party. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 3 sunny sandals, one for each of them, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase 2 pink high heels. Not that I can use them right now, but I just kind of want to have them. And I should probably go ahead and... oh, they're not... well... oh, I can actually equip them with that, so it's kind of nice. Wait, no. The sunny sandals. There we are. Yeah, get all of that up. And, now that we've done everything here that I want to do, let's head on back and go to the old schoolhouse and go check that out and see, if it changed at all. That's such an odd thing to say. Oh. Well, at least the principal gave us the key. Oh, yeah, that presence that you sensed last time. Maybe, Reen. Although you should really trust your intuition. Okay, so yeah. The game's pretty much telling you right here that this is your point of no return. Once you go into the schoolhouse and you finish this quest, make sure that you have done everything else that you want to do. Everything. All quests, shopping, whatever it is that you want to do, get it done now. Bonding events especially. Do not miss a bonding event. It is imperative that you do all bonding events. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the principal did say that we can bring our friends with us, so that's kind of nice. Oh, sweet. Maybe I can use somebody besides Elliot and Gaius. Maybe Elisa will join me, or Laura. Laura seems really strong. Maybe I could bond with Elisa, you know? Or I won't be able to use anybody except for Elias and Gaius. That's just great, game. Great. You would think that after 2 weeks you'd have more friends than just Elliot and Gaius. Man, Reen, thought you were a popular guy. Guess not. Oh, yeah, you seem kind of scared. Well, the principal asked us to do it, so how dangerous could it possibly be? Oh, that is true. Yeah, we need to brush up for that practical exam. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, poor Elliot. He's so sweet. Thanks. That is kind of you. Yeah, it is kind of crummy that there's only 3 of us instead of 4, but, you know, hey, what you gonna do? It'd be nice if you could call Eustace or Machias with us, but I guess not. Oh. Yeah. No kidding, I really don't want to go through the trapdoor and go through the entire dungeon again. Hopefully that gargoyle isn't there. I mean, that could be really, really bad if it is. Well, let's go check it out. Well, so far so good. I don't see anything. There's a little healing point there too, so that's nice. Yeah, no kidding. Well, you know, that's good at least. No more monsters in here either. What is it? Did it? Oh. Oh. Really? Huh. So I guess the principal isn't going crazy. I guess it really does change in here. Yeah, and I don't think that there was a healing point in here either. Wasn't the healing point outside in the hallway? Yeah. Huh, how strange. Yeah, just to investigate. Oh, how far do we really have to go to investigate? Can't we just, like, stand there and say, yeah, it changed, and then leave? Because, like, this is creepy. You know, I don't want to go in here and fight monsters or anything. He just wanted to know if it changed, and it did. I don't get danger or anything. No kidding. This place has totally changed. Yeah. Basically, the old schoolhouse in this game is essentially like Tartarus in Persona 3, where it just kind of changes. Whereas in Tartarus, it's almost kind of random, and, you know, you just go up all the floors, and every time that you go in, you can go to more and more and more and more floors. Here, the layout changes. It's not random, but it changes based upon which quest you're in and which chapter you're in. So every time that you go in for your old schoolhouse investigation quest, spoiler alert, we're gonna get lots of them. It's gonna be a new part of the old schoolhouse, and we're gonna be able to get deeper and deeper and deeper into the schoolhouse and into the mysteries of the schoolhouse. So that's kind of cool. Oh. Okay, if you say so, Reen. We'll trust you. Oh. As far in as we're able. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Elliot. Okay, Reen, I'll put my trust in you. What's this thing here? I don't know. No, that one's outside the door. Oh. Huh. Well, keep this in mind for later. It'll come in really useful pretty soon. What's this thing? That doesn't look familiar. I don't think that monster was there last time we were here. Oh, yeah. Oh, combat links, that's right. We activated those last time when we were fighting the gargoyle. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Yeah, why not? And then we get our little tutorial on combat links. basically, whenever you go into the tactics screen, you can link people together, and by doing so, you gain link experience with the linked character. And whenever you do gain that link experience, you will get better link attacks such as assist or cover or finishing blow, things like that. Just more powerful attacks, which will make it a lot easier to fight and, you know, kill monsters and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so let's go on in here. Our link menu part is still kind of blanked out. We can't get in there yet. But if you go into tactics and then you go ahead and hit the triangle button, you can set a link. So you can't have like 3 people linked at once. You can only have 2 people linked together. It doesn't have to be linked with Reen. You could link Elliot and Gaius together if you want to, and then it tells you the link ability that they have based upon their link level. Right now they just have like an assist attack. It just says link attack. But I actually want to go ahead and link together Reen and Gaius. So yeah, all that being said and done, let's get on out of here and get started. And of course I can't get a preemptive attack or anything, because God forbid. So then right here it says whenever you perform attacks and crafts, you get a chance to unbalance enemies. Whenever you do unbalance enemies, you get an extra attack. So that's very, very nice. And then the likelihood of unbalancing enemies is based upon your weapon type and then the vulnerability of the enemy that you have. So basically, if there's like 4 stars, you're really likely to unbalance an enemy. If there's no stars, you're not really that likely to unbalance the enemy. But you can't unbalance by using arts. You can only unbalance by using attacks and crafts. And so I'm just going to go ahead and have Elliot attack. Oh, this guy's really into wind. Huh. So, yeah, he really can't do much unbalancing. His weapon's kind of crummy. It is what it is. It's really Gaius and Reen who are going to be doing the most unbalancing here. Whoa, these guys can deal a ton of damage. Oh, man. That's craziness. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. Well, let me wait until I unlock their weaknesses. The more attacks I do, the easier it will be for me to unlock their weaknesses. Ooh, I can get all 3 of them with an auto leaf cutter. Nice! Ooh, yeah, and I got a link attack. Sweet! Okay, so now I've unlocked their weaknesses. So look under their name and everything, and you're going to see that for the first attack, there's 4 stars. For the second attack, there's 3 stars. So you're the most likely to unbalance them attacking with Reen. Because if you look underneath or over Reen's portrait, he has an S in that first attack. I believe it's strike, maybe it's slash. I want to say it's strike. And then Gaius has an S rank in piercing. So there's a 3-star underneath the slugs right there for piercing. So he's pretty likely to unbalance them using a piercing attack, but Reen is very, very likely to unbalance them using their slashing attack there. Let's see, I want to go ahead and get as many as I can by using some crafts. Can I get all 3 of them? Sweet! With a resounding beat, because man, these guys can do a lot of damage. So the defense buff will come very handy against these guys. Can I get 3 of them again? That would be lovely. It doesn't look like that's the case, so 2 is fine by me. Hey! Yeah, lots of unbalancing here. These guys have a lot of defense, too. I'm kind of surprised. Ooh, I got him paralyzed. Nice! But yeah, this is pretty much the strategy of the game, is as you're going through a dungeon, you really want to keep in mind your character's weapon types as you're fighting the various monsters. So whenever you're in a dungeon, if the majority of the enemies are weak versus slash, then you want as many characters in your party as humanly possible that have access to a slash type weapon or that are able to deal slash type damage. If you have a lot of enemies in the dungeon that are weak to pierce, you're going to want to have like Gaius in your party or Elisa in your party, since they both have piercing weapons, so that you're able to get the most combat links in and the most extra attacks. It's just battle efficiency. So it really doesn't behoove you just to take, your favorite characters, although the game isn't that hard. You can't take your favorite characters, but really you want to be using different characters in order to what's the word I'm looking for? In order just to take advantage of combat links and extra attacks and all that kind of stuff.
We should hurry.
Yeah, no kidding, that was really hard too. I'm probably going to spend some time off screen, probably between episodes, leveling up a bit, I've got to say, because that was decently hard. Like, that took a long time just for some regular trash mobs. Can't imagine what the boss would be like. Oh, yeah, totally, definitely, why not? And then it just talks about the links section of the camp menu, and I'm going to be showing that off as well. Okay, yeah, everything that's going to say here I've kind of already said. So yeah, the more link experience you get with a certain party member, the more link levels you'll be able to level up, the more abilities or link attacks that you'll be able to use as the story progresses. Yeah, and you always want an active link. So currently right now, Elliot, since he is not linked with Rean and Gaius, is only gaining 1 experience point per battle with Rean and Gaius. Because Rean and Gaius are linked together, they are gaining 3 experience points per battle. So just keep that in mind. Oh, this is just talking about unbalancing enemies, and the success rate of unbalancing is determined by the weapon type that you're using, such as slash, or piercing, or thrust attacks, that sort of stuff. Okay. Yeah, and Elliot, as well as Emma's Orbital Staff, actually deals all damage types, but it doesn't really do it all that well. Whereas Gaius and Rean both had an S in their respective weapon type, Elliot has like a C in his weapon type, so he doesn't really have that high of a chance of unbalancing, but he is able to unbalance all enemies, which is very nice, actually. Oh yeah, and if you do get a critical hit or a critical bonus, you will 100% always unbalance the enemy, regardless of who is attacking or what the weapon type is, and all assist attacks will deal critical damage as well. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and look at the links right here. So here you can look at everybody's link experience. As you can see, Elliot and Machias have the most link experience because I did the bonding event with them. Gaius has a little bit of link experience just because he's been in battle with me. So that's kind of nice. Laura has a little bit of link experience as well because I bought that guidebook to Lebram and I used it in the item menu, which gave me, I think, 100 link experience for her. And then everybody else has their own link experience as well. I'm not too concerned with everybody else's link experience. It's not that big of a deal. For me, it's the most important thing is to get Rean's link experience up with everybody. But what awaits us here in the old schoolhouse? Find out next time on Let's Play the Legendary Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.